We have new details in a child pornography case out of Kentucky. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Manco.
And I'm Marilyn McAuliffe. Investigators say hundreds of thousands of pictures of children being sexually assaulted have been recovered from a single home. 13 News reporter Lane Ball joins us with what services are available to victims of such crimes.
We've seen many situations like this, where an individual has their day in court for child abuse-related accusations. But the part many of us don't see is how the victims move forward. 70-year-old Adam Childers of Ashland, Kentucky, is facing charges including distributing and possessing child pornography. If convicted, he faces up to 30 years in prison. Court documents say investigators discovered nearly 750,000 images of child pornography in print and digital form in Childers' home. Childers has not been convicted, and as of Tuesday evening, he is still being housed in the Boyd County Detention Center. At this time, nobody can speak on how many victims there may be in this case. However, when they are identified, advocates are standing by, offering a safe place. One of these many locations in the tri-state is the Child Advocacy Center, located here inside the Cabell Huntington Hospital. The center's staff offers several services, including forensic interviews, which are designed to allow children to speak openly.
We want to make kids feel comfortable to talk about traumatic events that have happened to them or that they've witnessed. In
some cases, they also provide a non-invasive medical examination, courtroom preparation, and victim advocacy. CAC coordinator Angela C. says they want the children they meet to be in a comfortable space, which is why
one of the big things about child advocacy centers is that the kids that come to see us get to decide what they do and don't do. So children are never forced to do anything that they don't want to.
The CAC staff also works closely with law enforcement and social services, all in an effort to protect those who can't protect themselves. Now, the center also reaches beyond their services by connecting families with other additional resources. And we will continue to follow Childers' case and also provide any updates. Reporting in Huntington, Lane Ball, 13 News.